Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Evoland. Last time we did a lot of stuff. We got the third dimension, we got EXP, we got just a ton of stuff. This time, we're going into my personal favorite part of the game. The Nuriaminds. This is my favorite part of the game because it is essentially a giant Zelda dungeon. And I don't know what that is a reference to. Seems like they're telling me this way is dangerous. Yeah, there's a giant fire-breathing spiked turtle that way. And there's a bars this way, so... But yeah, this is just one giant Zelda dungeon. This door seems locked. We need to find a way to open it. I'm counting on you. Alright. So, if we open up this chest, we now can break pots! Because the adventurer's... Every adventurer's true enemy is pottery. Now, in the Nuriaminds, there are a ton of secrets. And there's a couple that I had to actually do a little bit of research into. There's one in here that I have a bit of a bone to pick with. Wizrobe. Eat sword, Wizrobe. They're actually called red wizards, but they're bloody Wizrobes, and I hate them because they will be put into dickish placements. Trap room, which is not really a trap because it's more of like a trap room would be just. They actually had trap rooms in the second quest of Zelda 1, where you'd walk in and there'd be a ton of enemies and you kill them all and the door does not open. It's legitimately a soft lock trap room. You have to reset. It's really dickish. Make note of this wall. We won't be able to do anything with it for a while, but make note of it. Skeleton. Ow. Basically, think of them similar to the Dark Knight enemies that we fought earlier. That they will block if you attack them from the front. Also, make note of that chest. We will see it later. I can see something under the water here. There must be another mechanism nearby. Wow. Normally this red wizard spawns right here and attacks you while you're in that tunnel. Oh, thank you. Very nice, red wizard. It's not a dick at all. Something happened somewhere. Again. But I really like this dungeon. But I'm also a big fan of Zelda. So, bias much, hashtag. I don't think there's anything, no. So, this is just a water maze. Not a big deal. Fuck off, bat. We have a chest here that has a star. Very nice. I always expect there to be more secrets than there are. And in here, we have another key. No prizes for guessing what we're going to be using that for. I originally thought, in the original recording, that, there we go, that the bats in this game were basically similar to keys in Zelda 1, where they didn't drop anything. That's not true. I don't know how, but I just hacked that guy so hard. So... But... Break pot, get health. Open chest, get block. Because that works. And the door opens. Simple as that. But I thought that they were basically keys and they wouldn't drop anything. But apparently they do. As demonstrated just now. It's weird. As soon as you talk about it, it works. So... Door opens. Oh yeah, nothing in this is particularly, like, complicated. And... Ow, you motherfucker. You can actually just, like, spawn these guys one at a time. Or, well, you could if you don't fail. Fuck off. Where do you think you're going? Get back here and die by my sword. I said die by my sword. And now we get high-def user interface. So everything is nice and clean now. Welcome. There were a lot of monsters in the previous room. I hope you're not badly hurt. I'm actually perfectly fine. Sorry if I can't help you that much fighting. At least let me heal your wounds. If you were actually hurt, she would actually legitimately heal you. This guy is a dick. You can't kill him. He's legitimately invincible. But, if you do that, you glitch him out. Well, this is awkward. This is a game? Yep, okay. Mental note, do not do that. Glitch count 1. Oh, come on, get... Die already! Ugh. Oh good, I was able to suck it in. How, you ask? Don't ask. And what do we get here? Left or right? I'm just gonna say right now, the left one will spawn 2 skeletons. The right one... Maybe it's random? Or maybe it's always the first one that you open? Maybe you always have to fight those skeletons. I don't know. Because the last time I played, I did it the other way, and I got different results, so interesting. Whirlwinds. So, this is one that I actually had to look this up online. Because it's really stupid and counterintuitive. So, you fall into those... Thank you for the demonstration, Clink. You fall into... And this hole is exactly the same. But you remember that chest from earlier that was behind the water? You take damage, and then you get teleported over here. And that's how you get a Clink card. Nice. I'm curious if that name changes with the name, if you change the name of Clink to something else. I'm kind of curious. But regardless, now I gotta trek back. But luckily, I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through that. So, see you back at the Whirlwinds. I really should maybe fast forward this or something. Alright, that didn't take too long. These whirlwinds are a pain in the ass. And that is a really stupid secret, just gonna let that one be known. I do not approve. You guys really... Ooh. That one... I was really hoping to get a 2 for the price of 1, but whatevs. So, we got a light puzzle. Real adventurers must be strong and smart. It's a really simple puzzle. What happens? Oh. That's cool. Nice! All the hearts. So, we get another key. As far as I'm aware, there's no secrets in here, so... For once, I normally get hit by those spikes at some point. I normally get hit by a whirlwind, so... I'm pretty alright. Now, something that's bugged me in this, in the Nuriaminds, is that they're not very miney. They don't look like mines until you get to this point. So, take that for what it's worth. But I've got a very bad feeling about this. Watch your steps. Listen to her. Because, yeah, the floor is a lie. Just like the cake. Look, if the game can make references, so can I. Make note of this. We can't do anything with it now, but we will later. Basically, whenever I'm playing this section of the game, I basically think I'm playing... I go back to playing a grid-style game. Huh, I could have sworn there would have been a secret there. And... so we have these fireballs. Where are they going? That's interesting. If you go in here, secrets. And we got a spoiler card. Alright, just checking my recording. I'm pretty sure these fireballs hurt you and push you back, so they will probably push you into lava. Beginner's trap. Really dickish. And we have a mid-boss room. If you can really call it that. It's more like a minion rush. 2 for the price of 1! Not bad. And that's the end of that. And we have a chest with the boss door key.
So long, Bowser!
And if we slide in here, there's always more secrets. And if we go back this way, we will find that this is the way to the boss room. Now, I'm actually going to cut here, and I'm going to make one final walkthrough of the place and make sure that I didn't miss anything that we can get in the first run. If I don't find anything, I'll just cut right back here and we will continue with the boss. If I do, we'll cut there. So, see you in a second. Oh, well, this is awkward. This is literally like just around the corner of the main room. We get a star. Nice. Oh, in that room with the 3 skeletons. Karis healed us right here. We walk here. We can open that gate. I knew we could get to that in our first... I knew we could get that now, so... And we just come over here. Push this out of the way. And we get an Altwin card. We won't be seeing those for a little bit. But anyway, on to the next thing. Alright. I knew there was 1 or 2 secrets that I had missed on my way through this place. Now, I think that's everything we can get now, so let's go forward. Through the boss door. Make note of that wall. We got full health, and there's a strong, evil presence ahead. I hope it's not another frightening monster. Maybe a cute one this time? Something is coming! You shall not pass! Hey, he looks like you, Clink! Is it a real foe, or just a shadow? Whatever it is, we have no choice but to fight it. Alright. Ow! Fuck off. Wow, I'm... Alright, I was gonna show it off, but... Don't try to attack him normally. Oh, god damn it. Am I seriously going to die here? If I'm not careful, I will. Okay. Basically, you have to wait for him to do that charge attack, and have him charge into a wall. If you try to attack him, all it'll do is say, normal attacks don't work. Like that. Thank you for... Ow. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten that. It's actually a good plan to kind of almost put yourself in a corner for that fight. Oh wow, that was a shit run. That's weird. I never noticed that you can see water texture over there, so I'm kind of curious where this is. Like, I think that's the maze. It would be the maze over there. So we could get the treasure. Oh, we can't. Well, let's see what the boss was hiding. What's our prize? Got the legendary sword. Looks heavy, but very cool. Does it remind you of some past hero? And now we have... sword. I can feel fresh air coming from outside. I think we've reached the exit of the Nuriaminds. Let's hurry to my village. I hope it's not too late. And we are on the other side of the Nuriaminds. If you see up at the top of the screen, that's where we entered. So I don't really know how that works mathematically, because I think we entered in the same direction we exited, but regardless, that's neither here nor there. If we open up our inventory now, we can see we have Claude's sword. Let that one sit for just a second. But anyway, we have gone through the Nuriaminds, my personal favorite area in the game. And next time, we're going to keep going to Karis's hometown, and we'll find out what's in that chest. Until then, guys, goodbye.